So we've seen quite a bit about Jurassic World Rebirth by now. We've seen the trailer, we've seen it actually being ruined by AI, and today we are going to be seeing every single confirmed dinosaur that's going to be in the movie. I know about a few of them, obviously the Spino, the big alien-looking Drex thing, and obviously a few others like the Dillo and the Mosa. Let me know which one you're most excited to see in the comments. I think I'm most excited to see the new villain sort of dinosaur, the Drex. You guys know I like the Spino, but Drex is interesting. Shout out to Dangerville for the video. Already getting jump scared by the Dillo. Shout out to him.
Jurassic World Rebirth has stomped onto the scene and made
quite buddy, bro. I'm so excited for the movie.
The trailer is.
Are y'all going to see it when it drops?
Dinosaurs.
Let me know, cause I am.
Something that has divided pretty much everyone.
What is that?
After months of nothing but long grass, teasing us for our first.
I don't know who I'm more excited to see, the Drex
preview
or Scarlett Johansson.
Filled with tons
of
prehistoric creatures. So, with the help of Swerve, I've compiled.
If you haven't yet, guys, scroll down, hit that subscribe button.
Dinosaurs that will appear in Jurassic World Rebirth.
Let's go.
Welcome home, residents.
Oh, we did see the T-Rex too. I forgot about that.
Let's get to it.
So how many did we see? How many dinos did we see in the trailer?
And chomp the notification button.
I don't remember.
Because there is a lot more Jurassic content to come. First off, let's start off with the most iconic of all,
thing.
and probably the one that's got most of you hyped, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
T-Rex, baby!
A new brown striped color palette.
It does look really good.
And she just looks gorgeous. Fun
T-Rex
fact,
looks
you
great.
can actually see her hiding behind the bush here, which I didn't
notice
even
that.
see in my first watch of the trailer.
Huh.
There's also rumors that there may be a second T-Rex, which is supported by the new toy line having a wildly
Bro, they always be coming out with the toys before the movie and just giving it all away. Godzilla.
This is a male. Although chances are the toy is just based off early concept art.
That could be it too.
Also in the scene where we meet Rebirth's T-Rex, we see the Dilophosaurus
Mr. Dillo
for the third time in this film series. If we're not counting
this Dillo should be the best
Jurassic
though.
World,
Hologram doesn't count.
It may be what wakes up the T-Rex in this scene, leading to a river chase. The Dilophosaurus was one of the scariest
Imagine you're trying to
sneak,
sneak,
and I hope
and the
it
Dillo just screams.
Next up, for the first time in a live-action film since 2001, we have the Spinosaurus.
Yeah, baby!
Sporting a brand new design, which is left
See, a lot of people are
divided.
hating on the Spino, but
some love it, some hate it.
I'm biased, bro. I just like
appreciate
movies, man. I don't care.
Nonetheless.
I just like that it's in here.
I love the striped patterns on its sail,
and I think it looks cool.
Still need to see how it looks on land before properly judging it. Of course,
right, we only saw the side profile for like a second. People are complaining.
Though
let me know what you think.
This is a new specimen, not the same one from the previous World films.
It's not? Oh, you can't tell because of the tail, right?
Smaller and has a more realistic design. But I love the way this thing looks. And if you
I kind of noticed because of the tail.
It has a second row of teeth,
because I thought it was a Meg.
Just like the real thing. Super cool attention to detail there.
There you go.
This is one of the creatures the crew need to fetch DNA from, which will definitely be
Bro,
difficult
how are you gonna do that?
with the 3 Spinos watching its back. Next up, we have the first living dinosaur we see in the trailer, the long whip tail Titanosaurus.
That's such a cool looking dinosaur.
Gorgeous and gives me the same
that
sense
tail's
of awe
crazy.
we got with the Brachiosaurus in the original. This is another dinosaur that the crew needs to fetch DNA from, which is probably the easiest.
Yeah, that should be easy.
Nature, but with their
that
weight
boy looking
and
a little
massive
lazy.
size, they're still a pretty
you just can't get
imposing
stepped
threat.
on.
And the third prehistoric beast the team need to fetch DNA from is the massive winged carnivore Quetzalcoatlus. Returning after being featured
what a
for
name!
The first time in Dominion. This time with a brand new
one was huge.
bird-like design, which I think is just stunning.
That one that took down the plane was ginormous.
To point out, it's much smaller than Dominion's design. And
a lot smaller,
that's because reportedly it was originally going to be Thanatos Dracon, one of the largest pterosaurs to ever soar the sky. But it was changed to Ket's last minute for, I guess, name recognizability, which is very Jurassic.
I mean, I like to see some things I've never seen, like the D-Rex. What is that?
Images, we know Parasaurolophus will appear in the film.
Perry's dying. Why is he uncovered like that?
Design as Dominion, which I'm personally fine with.
Yeah, Perry's
they
getting
look great there. and I believe we can actually see a herd of them in the background of this shot.
I need to
I'm
start
not
looking in
crazy,
the
just trust
background,
me,
bro. I
they're
don't be doing
somewhere
that.
over there. Next, we get
I don't really see 'em.
deadly fan favorite
Here we
birds
go.
of prey, the Velociraptors.
Oh, not this
Back
one.
once again, because what
Always
would a
like the
Jurassic
Raptors.
film be without them? In this film, we can expect them to sport a new white design for the first time since Jurassic Park 3 with those female raptors, which I cannot wait to see. They'll be like lurking angels of death. Scary raptors are the
Doing
best
their little toe
raptors,
clicks?
and I'm hoping Gareth Edwards has made these ones proper nightmare fuel. Now we have
Here we
the
go.
Dinosaur,
This is the one right
if you
here,
want to
bro.
call it
The
that,
D-Rex.
That's caused so much controversy in the community.
I want to know
The
what was mixed
mutant,
to get this.
also known as the D-Rex.
Like, you know how they
This
mix,
thing
like,
was
raptor,
cooked up in
T-Rex,
InGen's lab,
a
and is
gecko,
the result of
a
a
frog,
genetic
whatever they
failure
mix with
when
the Indominus
attempting
to have
clone
all that she has.
T-Rex,
What did they
which
mix to
led
make that?
this abomination. I personally love it.
How did they
Seeing
do
this
that?
thing creeping out of the fog at night is going to be so creepy.
That is going to
Well,
be scary.
What do you think of it? Let us know in the comment section down below.
I don't really know how to
Next
think.
up,
I
we
want to
have
see
a
it. That's
bunch
it.
of dinosaurs that we know will happen based on various reports that have yet to feature in the trailer. That being Aquilops, a small ceratopsian herbivore from the early
It kinda looked like a
Cretaceous
gecko
period.
mixed with a
This is
T-Rex.
described to almost be a pet in the film, as the team befriend it and it
I
follows
remember
them
seeing
around,
something
kinda
like
a
that.
weird prehistoric puppy.
Kind of adorable.
Triceratops,
I want one.
of the most iconic dinosaurs in the Jurassic series, is expected to return with a more central role. The
Solid.
design is stated to look like a mix between their Jurassic Park and Jurassic World designs, with a focus on its osteoderms. So expect it to look kind of like the classic design, but with more crocodilian-like skin. Myosaurus, another herbivore that's been rumored to appear, likely to be part
I don't
of
think
a
we've seen
larger
that one in a
herd of
movie, right?
herbivores. Though we currently have no evidence of this one, so we just have to wait and see for that.
Oh, it's just a
And
guess.
in
I
terms
got
of
you.
fossilized creatures, we have a few that already show up in the trailer.
So basically,
At
I
the
mean,
beginning
we
the
know of the
promo,
few
we see
that are in the
another
movie right
T-Rex,
now, but
which just
there's
looks
got to be more.
massive
They just
here,
didn't show.
which has led people to believe
Which is
that
good.
this is Rexy from the original Jurassic Park. But
It's in that
I don't
same
think
spot.
they would do that to her. At least I would hope. And next up, we see what looks to be a sauropod in the main exhibition hall.
What other
And
dinosaurs
due to
do you
its
think
size and
are gonna be
bone
in the movie?
formation, this
And let me
could
know
be
what other
a
dinosaurs that you would like to be in the
Brachiosaurus.
movie.
And based on the
That you'd like
When
to see.
Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth sign, this seems to be an exhibition of dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. So this could also be the original Brachiosaurus we saw die in Fallen Kingdom, and maybe they recovered its bones from Isla Nublar. There's also a
Solid
megalodon
theory.
jaw that shows up
The
in
Meg.
the bar in Central
That's
America.
the one I wanna see in
Even
there
though
too.
It's slightly oversized, it makes for a super cool centerpiece, and I want this thing at the end of my bed.
It does look sick.
And we do also have the names of 2 more dinosaurs that will appear in the museum. That being
just in the
Gallimimus
museum, see?
and one of my favorites, Baryonyx, which,
Oh.
fun fact, was discovered in Britain. There are so many
All right,
dinosaurs
cool.
that are set to appear in Rebirth that even if you didn't like the
I'm
idea
excited,
of a
man.
mutant, the film will be stock full of normal dinosaurs
Yes,
to
it will.
satisfy your cravings for classic Jurassic mayhem. But which is your favorite?
I don't necessarily know who my favorite is. I mean, I like the Spinosaurus, obviously, but that D-Rex, bro, I'm trying to tell you, that's going to be crazy. An alien hybrid dinosaur. And like I said, I want to know what they mixed all together to make that thing. Other than that, though, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.